Hey everyone, welcome to Homework 2.2. Sorry for the delay in this one. So this one we're looking at the paragraphs and looking for the information that is right there to answer the question, right? So what is in there that is helping us to answer these questions? So read along with me, and then as you read, if there's a word you don't know or something you don't understand, underline it or circle it, okay? A king lived long ago. Many people worked for the king. A page worked for the king. The page was a young boy. He sat outside the king's room. He had to be ready to help the king at any time. One night, the king stayed up late. He had to write letters. The page was kept busy. He had to carry letters to people. He had to carry letters all through the land. He worked all night. So a page is a person, okay? It's a young person who usually carries messages and is kind of like a servant, someone that helps other people, does other things for other people. So the story says that a page worked for the king. The page was a piece of paper, a young boy who helped the king, a friend who lived in another kingdom, or a type of letter. Well, again, it says right here, this is right there information, this is a boy who helped the king. One night, the king stayed up late. He had to write letters. How did the page help the king? So did the page carry the letters all through the land? The page brought the king food when he was hungry. The page told the king to stay up late. Or the page showed the king how to write a letter. Well, it says he had to write letters. The page was kept busy. He had to carry letters to people all through the land. So our best answer is A. That's the information that is right there. Ding dong! Mr. Moon hurried to answer the doorbell. Very few people came to his house by the lake. Who could it be? Hello, I am Zap. I am your new robot. Green lights flashed across the robot's chest. But I ordered a rowboat, said Mr. Moon. You will like me better than a rowboat, Zap said. I'm strong and fast and smart. I delivered myself. Can you float? Asked Mr. Moon. No, said Zap. I leak. In this story, Mr. Moon gets a surprise. What is the surprise? So he gets a robot by mistake, his house is a new doorbell, he gets a visit from an old friend, or his doorbell rings by itself. Well, here he orders a rowboat, but instead he gets a robot. So that is A. Zap is sure that Mr. Moon will like having a robot better than having a rowboat. Why? Zap is strong and fast and smart. Zap can float better than a rowboat. Mr. Moon lived in a little house. Mr. Moon was afraid to go in the lake. So Zap is sure that because he is strong and fast and smart. It says it right here. Okay? Now, Mr. Moon wants a rowboat, so he asks, and it turns out Zap cannot float, so we know that B is not the correct answer. All right, so when you are reading, sometimes the answers that you are looking for can be right there, and this is a way to practice and build your comprehension. Happy homeworking. Your code word for today will be artist. Artist is your code word for today. If you put that in the code word, you can earn an extra sticker. Happy homeworking, and see you tomorrow.